There's a form of psychological abuse even more insidious than PUA tactics. It's called the dog whistle effect. It's more covert than gaslighting, harder to detect, and can push someone to the brink of a breakdown without anyone else noticing. The dog whistle effect refers to when someone deliberately provokes, humiliates, or belittles another person through hints, coded language, or veiled remarks, all while maintaining a facade of friendliness, rationality, and innocence. The abuser's seemingly innocent comment is actually a precision strike aimed at your deepest wounds, but to everyone else it sounds perfectly harmless. This concept comes from how dog trainers use whistles, those high-frequency sounds that human ears can't detect, but dogs can hear perfectly. It's a form of communication that's hidden yet crystal clear. The same thing happens in real life. Some people will say specific things that sound completely normal to outsiders, but are designed to trigger you instantly. These code words only you and they understand. Once you react with anger, tears, or lose control, everyone else thinks you're overreacting or emotionally unstable, while the abuser successfully maintains their image as the calm, innocent party. What makes this manipulation so sinister is that it leaves no visible scars, yet causes deep psychological trauma. The abuser enjoys public sympathy and protection, while you're left to deal with the ongoing emotional damage and healing process alone. In psychology, this type of covert manipulation is often seen in people with narcissistic personality disorder, NPD. They're masters at using this silent form of verbal violence to gradually wear you down in relationships, making you lose confidence, doubt yourself, and even start people-pleasing just to get treated normally. They feed off the sense of superiority and control they get from manipulating and putting others down. This method doesn't involve yelling or silent treatment, but it's just as deadly. What's even worse is they'll use phrases like, "You're too sensitive," or "You need to be more emotionally stable," to make you question whether you're too fragile or overreacting. But remember this: joy, anger, sadness, and fear are basic human emotions. Anger and sadness aren't signs of weakness or mistakes. They're natural responses to being hurt. A healthy, intimate relationship should allow for emotional expression, including anger, hurt, and disappointment, and should involve working through conflicts together. Someone who truly loves you won't repeatedly push your buttons. They won't watch you fall apart and then turn around and call you too sensitive. They won't deliberately poke at your pain points, and they certainly won't use the wounds you trusted them with against you. If you find yourself experiencing this kind of invisible psychological manipulation, trust your feelings. Don't rush to blame yourself, and don't force yourself to suppress your emotions. You can try expressing yourself and communicating to see if the other person is willing to change. But if their response is always dismissive, denial, or blame shifting, then please have the courage to walk away. Don't trap yourself in this kind of relationship. You don't need to destroy yourself to maintain the illusion of a peaceful relationship. True emotional stability isn't about suppressing your emotions. It's about seeing relationships clearly, maintaining your boundaries, and protecting yourself.